Hello, what is up, folks? My name is Melvin, and welcome. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really have a set, quote, topic today. I just kind of want to, quote, shoot the shit, where we just talk. We just talk. But the title of the video is just really what's on my mind, and maybe I want to record this. I don't know. So, yeah, I've been streaming consistently all month long. Sorry about my lips. There's nothing I can do. I didn't even notice that pimple right there. And I was recording. I got it so close to my face yesterday um, with editing. But anyways, what was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. I literally just said it and then I don't remember. Um, anyways, yeah. So yesterday I did do a live stream, even though it's not public. Um, but I put a camera right over there. The tripod's still there. You can't see it, but I put a camera right over there, and I live streamed myself for about 2 hours, trying to get the script done. And in all honesty, I thought the script was already done. But whenever you read a script, you're like, oh, I forgot about this, this, and this. So the video is going to be longer than I thought, and I actually haven't even started editing it. But I did record it, so that's good news. So probably what's going to happen, unfortunately, as much as I hate pushing back videos, because this video pushed back another video. I was trying to get, I really just wanted the Activision Blizzard video, but I haven't even read the script. I haven't recorded anything, and that one I think is going to be longer. But maybe, let's see, maybe I can work things around and try to make it a. But the problem is, if I make it a simpler video, then I feel like people aren't going to take it as seriously. Because the whole point of me talking about it was that it's a serious topic, and it is. Um, I don't know. I want more people to know about that story. Um, but I don't want it to take forever for it to come out. So we'll see, because there's other stuff I want to talk about. There's other things I want to talk about. Um, but anyways, I guess let's talk about why the video is titled what it's videoed, or why the title is what it is. Okay, so I mean, I think it's true, and it doesn't have to necessarily do with climate change, even though that's clearly what's going on. But that's clearly a big problem. The main thing is just like NFTs and the metaverse. More people are talking about the metaverse, and I really want to emphasize how I don't want it to exist. Like, the more I'm thinking about the metaverse, the more I don't want it to exist. Mm. Clearly Canadian. I'm trying it for the first time, and it is as delicious as everyone says. I like it. My problem with it, it's got 20 to 25 grams of sugar. I didn't even know. I thought it was just sparkling water. But you guys are like, oh, it's so delicious, but it's got sugar in it. So it's like, whatever, whatever. Okay. I'm doing it this once. I have another one. I'll just save that for a special occasion. I wonder if it could be a good mixed drink, though, because it's really tasty. So I am wondering if I could make some kind of mixed drink out of this, because it's really good. And funny enough, like, I don't know, I usually don't think about alcohol that much, but this could be really good if it had alcohol in it. It'd be really good. Uh, but yeah, the more I think about the metaverse, the more I don't want it to exist. The reason is, well, first off, I think I think we should all make this promise, but whatever. It is what it is. But I think if the first company to successfully create the metaverse is a billion-dollar company or a multi-million-dollar company, you shouldn't trust it. You shouldn't go anywhere near it. You should never, ever, 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 ever use it. So the idea of the metaverse and transhumanism is that we are going to put our minds in machines. We are going to live another life inside of a machine. So those Rick and Morty skits are going to become a reality. There's this one skit that's actually really, really funny where you play a video game of just like a normal life. You live like the entire life of just a normal random person. And that was just like 3 seconds in real life. So that stuff might actually become a reality. And as cool as it is, as much as I love technology and I want to see the advancement of technology everywhere I go, I think technology is important. It's super awesome. It's cool. It's really the only thing exciting in terms of any sort of advancements. There hasn't really been a lot of advancement with cars. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. There hasn't been much advancement. I mean, I guess cameras, like, sure, the lenses are getting bigger. Actually, they're not really getting bigger. They're just better with low lighting. So low lighting is getting better for that. Smartphones are kind of cool when you see advancements like that. The Fold, that's kind of cool. But yeah, there really hasn't been that much advancement of technology, at least in our minds, because we know how far technology could go. It just hasn't really gone there yet. But the metaverse, it seems to be more of a thing, but we're seeing examples of it, and Walmart used it to fucking buy groceries, you know? You can use the metaverse to buy groceries. Isn't that super fucking awesome? So the more I think about it, the more I'm like, okay, maybe we're not ready for the metaverse. And let me tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because, so when you strap yourself in any sort of hardware, you know, and you're letting whoever created the hardware guide you, you know, create your world, stuff like that, you are, at least to me, at least to where it is now, you are so vulnerable to their influences. You're vulnerable to Facebook's influence. I get why they want the metaverse to be a thing. I get it. And that really is the next step. So I don't blame Facebook necessarily for getting the jump on it. If it wasn't Facebook creating the metaverse, it'd definitely be Google. It'd definitely be Amazon or Microsoft. Like, those companies are definitely working on it. Facebook's just the first one to sort of announce their stand on it, because it's going to happen. It really is going to happen. But the only reason why it's going to happen is because we choose to let that be a reality. Because at the end of the day, it's our hard-earned dollars that they want. If they can't have, or if we don't give them our hard-earned dollars, they won't, you know, focus on the metaverse as much. I don't want them on the metaverse. I don't want Facebook on the metaverse. I don't want Microsoft on the metaverse, Google. I really don't want any of them on the metaverse. I've lost their trust. And for me to want to strap on a machine on my head, so I'm making it sound, it's just VR on my head, to live out another life that is run and powered by them, I don't want it. I don't want it, you know? The closest thing to the metaverse that we have right now is VR. VR chat is a great example. Rec Room is a great example. I'm going to show you a video. I'm not going to show you the video, but I'm going to recommend a video that I've watched and I think is really cool. And yeah, if we're talking about the metaverse, like, this is kind of the next step. The channel's name is Dispute, and I forgot, like, the name of the video. I think it's called Trapped in VR. It's like some period of time in VR. Oh, it's Disrupt, not Dispute. I spent a week in a VR headset. Here's what happened. No ads, please. And again, I'm not showing you the video because it's a cool video. I love it. Maybe one day I'll stream it, but I just, this is the closest thing to a metaverse that we currently have. living a life somewhere else, even though our bodies are in reality. So I gotta actually set it up. There we are. Spent a week in VR. So even though his body exists somewhere, it's not doing anything. It's really his mind and his eyes that are living in an entirely different reality. And that's cool. That's cool and that's awesome. I want to see this kind of stuff happen. I just don't want it to be run by these giant corporations, and I think we should have, like, even if it, like, oh, well, like, if they don't do it, we won't get it as quickly. It's like, yeah, we can take our time. We can take our time. Me personally, I think there's a lot more stuff on this planet I want to experience anyway, so I'm fine with it. We don't need it just yet. Yeah, it's a cool video though. I think it's a super awesome video. I'm just scrubbing through it. Spent a week in a VR headset. But I don't think he ever says the word metaverse in there, but it really is where it's going to go. But yeah. Yeah, so when I said the world was going to be more bleak, that's really what I was referring to more. But enough about that. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about me, Melvin, the future of this channel or whatever. I don't know. Live streaming. I really enjoy live streaming. Actually doing it every day. And this video format has been feeling the least amount like a chore. And I love it. I love how little of a chore it feels to make a video and put it out there. I love how simple it is once you get, because the first couple days I was trying to get things set up. I didn't know how to set things up, so I used my phone first. Honestly, the first video, I hate the sound quality. It's just absolute garbo, big garbo. And then I forgot if it was the second or third. Oh, the first few days, the quality was garbage. I don't know why it was, but I just changed some settings around on my camera after those like first 2 days using the camera, and then now it looks fine. It's not the best. It looks better if I just record it and then upload those videos, but for what it is, it's fine. Like, I don't know why these bars are here. I don't know why. Not sure. But for a talking head, who cares if there's bars, all right? Now it looks more like a movie theater. I don't care. So yeah, I love how little of a chore it is. It's so much fun. It's like, I like it. Why have I not done it on Twitch? If Twitch is the main live streaming platform, why haven't I done it there? I don't trust Twitch all too much. To me, they seem garbo as well. Like, I get it. There's a lot of people on it. There's a lot of people that make tons of money on Twitch. But it just seems like, well, first, the grind is like insane. If you're just starting off, they want you to live stream for hours and hours every day. They want you to stream every day for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, just to even have the chance of being partnered. And then once you're partnered, there's still issues. They can still ban you for whatever reason. Like anything can get you banned. Anything. And it's like they don't give you any chances. It is insane. So, I get it. But I'm not saying I'll never stream on Twitch, but it's like that's the reason why I'm not streaming on Twitch now. I don't have a strong enough computer where I could stream on multiple platforms. So that might have to be my first goal, is to get a computer that can, stream to multiple platforms and then just do that. So that might be exciting. Yeah, that might be cool and exciting and fun. But I definitely want, well, like I've said before, I want live streaming for me to eventually turn into a studio where I I can do whatever sort of ideas I want and create them. I want to be a man. So I really do want my creative vision to expand, you know? I do want it to expand. I do want to, whatever my ideas go, I want to follow them. And I have been doing that recently. Like I was trying to write for the Blizzard. Oh my God, the Blizzard video. I really have to rethink how I'm going to make the Blizzard video if I don't have as much time for it. I really have to figure that out. Anyways, that was just me thinking, but yeah, I want my ideas to expand. I want, if I have an idea, to put it in live streaming formats, and I want to, like, you know, work with that. You know, and I have seen some people do a really good job with it so far. You know, cooking channels or, you know, that's one. Where's the, God, where is it? There we go. Where is the video? Oh my God, I'm so, curse you, clearly Canadian, even though you're devilishly delicious. You have made me burp. So I'll show you guys this as well. So this is, I'll make this a little bit smaller too. Curses, now you guys can see I use Edge. How dare you? I only use Edge because I'm not signed in anywhere, so it's like, that's better. So this is Drunk Jeopardy. So they're doing a live Jeopardy show, and I think that's fun. I think that is awesome. So they're doing a show, you know? But I like how it can go from doing a show to just talking to people. It can go back and forth. It can be different things. And I want it to be different things. And I'm being extremely honest with you guys. So if I become a live streamer, I want to hope and beg for you, for anyone that's watching, let me do my own shit. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna explain why, okay? So I'm not just like forcing you to watch stuff you're not used to. I really want to go back to a time. So just please tell me you're old enough to know what old YouTube was like. Original YouTube, okay? Where you could watch a channel, even though you have no interest in the topic or what the person's doing. You would watch the channel because the guy was interesting enough where you would keep watching. Okay? That's what I want to be. But instead, I'm going to be multiple versions. I don't want to stick to the same topic ever. Ever. I want to diversify. I want to do different things. And I hope that my personality will keep you there. Yesterday, I was doing a live stream where I wanted just this camera here as I was working on it. Like, but then I realized, oh, I don't want any of my computing power to go away from editing if I open up Premiere. So then I put my phone over there, and I was like, wait, I want people to watch, but I also want lo-fi music. So then I put my computer there, my laptop there, playing lo-fi music, and then I script wrote the video, and then I recorded it, which is fine. It should be fine because I was using this microphone, so I don't think it caught up any background noise as far as I can tell. And whatever background noise it picks up, I can cancel out the noise or anything like that. So I think it's fine. I hope I don't need to record it again, but if I do, then hey, no pimple. I'll try to get it without a pimple. So whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, like I did that, and I hope in the future, whatever future that looks like, that you guys are just supporting me that all the way. Because it's weird though, because it, it it seems like more and more people want distractions, you know? They open up Twitch not to necessarily watch Twitch, but just to get distracted by it, you know? Just to keep something on in the background as they're doing other stuff. And sure, you can do that from time to time. I'm a little worried about you guys doing that all the time, you know? But hey, some people work 8 hours a day, so if that's like, if you're doing that for a full-time job, I understand that. I've done that before, where I'll just listen to random YouTube. I'll watch reviews of things that I've already listened to, but I just like hearing the person talk. So that actually used to be, so I was really into this channel a long time ago, and I'm sure his channel's still nice, like he still does awesome stuff, but it's just I haven't watched his channel in such a long time, but I'm sure he's fine. I used to watch Some Coming Johnny a lot because his reviews are long. Not this one, 8 minutes. But look, Metroid, 22 minutes. Well, the original Metroid. The original Sonic the Hedgehog, 22 minutes. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, 23 minutes. Sonic CD, 18 minutes. Sonic 3 Knuckles, 28 minutes. Like, I feel like they're pretty long. And these are re-reviews, actually. So he did, and I kind of wish it showed that, like, because I like his old, like, I'm so used to them. I've listened to them so many times. How long ago were they? Let's see how long ago they were. Now I'm kind of scared, because now the things I like are getting older and older, and it's like, like, I haven't done enough yet in my life to feel like that stream of time is justified. Where the hell is his old reviews? God, 6 years ago. 7 years ago. Oh my God, I remember when this stuff was new. 8 years ago. So Sonic the Hedgehog, this was the first video I saw of him. Sonic the Hedgehog, 2006, 8 years ago. But like, look at this, Sonic Adventure, 9 years ago. Like, but I didn't watch it with that around that time. It was 8 years ago. But I would just watch these reviews, listen to them just in the background, just kind of have it normal. Oh, but I didn't realize how long ago that was. It has been so long. So long. Crazy. I kind of want to listen to these newer reviews, but honestly, now everything seems like a waste of time now. It really does. Like, I don't know. It's just like, God, do I really want to spend 20 minutes watching a YouTube video? And I don't mean that like, oh, I would much rather stream and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, or not stream. Much rather watch Netflix and stuff like that. Although I am kind of leaning towards that too, because I've always wanted to watch, like, I wanted to finish Adventure Time for a long time. I haven't done that yet, and I've been meaning to. And also, I've really been thinking that I should. I was thinking of having it as a New Year's resolution, but I don't know how many episodes I need to watch to actually get there. But I was thinking about finishing One Piece, like watching all 1,000 episodes, but I need a calculator. Like, how many episodes a day would I need to watch of One Piece to actually, like, because, okay, 1,000 episodes, is it divided by 20? Oh, wait, hold on. So I think it's 1,000 episodes divided by 365, because it's 365 days. So I'd have to watch 2.7 episodes a day. So it's like an hour a day. I'd have to watch an hour a day. Huh. I mean, I could do half. What if I did half? Seems a lot more doable. So it's 1.3. That's actually a lot. That's actually really doable. Because if I watch 2 episodes, yeah, if I watch 2 episodes a day, then, but I mean, it's already 17 days in, so I'd have to, but yeah, actually, that's actually really doable though, to get halfway through, because I've already watched, I've already passed 100 episodes. So that is actually kind of doable. I could get halfway through. And halfway through, I should know if I want to continue watching the show or not. Um, but anyways, before I leave, I want to talk about some plans I have, some ideas. I want to talk about my ideas. I actually hate talking about my ideas because the I'm trying to think of the chances now, like the probability of me actually like executing them, because they're really low now. My ratio has lowered over the years. So 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 GMM. Good morning. If you don't know the show, it's one of the longest running successful, I should say, internet shows, YouTube shows, internet shows. Like, yeah, just not even just YouTube shows, like just internet shows in general. It's super successful. As a 10-year, I've been watching it for a long time. Do we want to see how long I've been watching it? I can tell you kind of the first. I know the first video. I know the first video because it's iconic. I like it. I go back to it so many times. 7 years ago, I've seen. So 2014, I was a senior in high school when I started watching. I was a senior in high school when I started watching Good Mythical Morning, and that does sound about right. Yeah, senior in high school. But this video right here is where it all started for me. So an idea that I had, and the reason, yeah, well, whatever. So the idea I had was, hey, what if I just watch, so 10 years, and each video's pretty short. They're 12, well, the older ones I think are shorter. They wanted to keep it as short as possible, but what if I watch 10 hours of good GMM, you know? So, because they have a playlist of each season. It's a lot of episodes, though, per season. So, there's 129 episodes. Like, can I get a good idea of the show from just 6 episodes? So, I don't know. This might have to be longer. But 10 hours, that's what I wanted. I want 10 hours of... Well, let me see. What if I just do 10 hours of their most popular? But then you see that doesn't give me a good variety, because a lot of their more popular stuff is, you know, older, and that's understandable because they still get recommended by people, so it, you know, it has that advantage. Yeah, like a lot of the stuff is just their older stuff, and I remember when the stuff was new. I remember it. Yes, I can't, but I mean, 10 hours, that should give me a good idea, though, of the channel, right? It should. I might just have to make my own oh, okay, there's I'm trying to look, okay. Past GMMs. Maybe what I should do, so I might have to pivot. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god. You type in Rhett and Link, the Rhett and Link channel. Because this channel right here, this is super. Is it still showing? Yes, it's still showing. This channel right here, this is the super, like, iconic thing for me. I love their content here. It is amazing. It is awesome. Um, I might have to pivot because, you know, as much as 10 hours I think would give me a very good description, they've just made so much that I can't really talk about it. So I think, but if I do 10 hours of their older videos, that might actually work. Look at how long ago they've done stuff. 15 years ago. The history of these dudes is just fantastic. They're just awesome people. And I think, you see, this is, I hate saying it, because when I say something like this, it makes it feel like it's an unachievable goal when I compare myself to people, but they're sort of embodying the lifestyle I want, where it's just whatever ideas they have, they just do. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna spend 10 hours researching their old channel, or just everything that isn't traditional GMM. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend 10, because these people deserve a comprehensive history like that. Man, old YouTube was cool. Robot Girlfriend song, the 80s song. Like, you just needed a simple idea back then. And they worked with a lot of big YouTubers at the time. Dang. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then there's, see, this is why I want to be free, because there's a new company called Commercial Kings. So Red and Link had a show with IFC called Commercial Kings. Only 9 episodes. I have to find these 9 episodes. See, now I'm starting to think, like, ugh, am I good enough to talk about these people? But I want to talk about these people. Oh, is it on Prime? Oh, it's on IMDb. That's close enough. All right, IMDb TV. That works. I don't have to pay for anything. 10 episodes. They lied to me. 2011. But I remember seeing commercials for Commercial Kings. I knew they were YouTubers. I knew that. But if I talk about Commercial Kings, that's definitely going to be its own video. People on YouTube like consistency. Would I get tired of these people if I talked about it for so much? I think the only way I'll know is if I try. When did they do the mythical show? When did they do the mythical show? What year? That's 8 years ago. So that was just before they just did everything full time. That's interesting. That's interesting. Man, this is so interesting. Because now, there's so much, they've made so much content that, like, you could have a channel dedicated to how much stuff they've made. I just want to see how many seasons they did before the mythical show. Because season 5's when they did the thing. So I think it was, the first 4 seasons. Because season 5 is when they did the MRE video. How come the mythical... Okay, so what's the first date of this thing? First date is January 8th, 2014. And then the mythical show... Mythical show is April 25th, 2013. Okay, so that does seem to be a good... I think I have something now. I think I have something really interesting now. Oh, this feels very... My brain juices are flowing, brother. My brain juices are flowing. But I gotta get those 2 videos done first. But I think I have an idea for what to do for Rhett and Link's 10-year anniversary. There's so many ideas I have, though. There's so many, but I think Rhett and Link, I want to become them. I want to, not like become them. Like, not really. I don't want to. I like my skin tone. I don't want to become them. But I do think diving deeper. So instead of doing the idea I had where I was gonna watch 10 hours of because like I could do that, but I feel like that's not enough to really emphasize just how long the show, because one season would be like 2 hours. I think one season is 2 hours minimum, so I'd really have to do 20 hours. And it's like I could do 20 hours, but I think they're honestly they're stuff that's not on GMM. I think it's a little bit more interesting because they were riskier. The ideas were definitely more creative. I love GMM. I watch it. I think I've gone back so many. I think 4 different times where I watched it, not watched it, watch it, not watch it, watch it, not watch it, watch it, not watch it. There 4. But I think to understand how awesome Rhett and Link are, you have to see the stuff they've done outside of GMM. Because I think, you know, GMM, as much as it's like created by Rhett and Link, now it's done by a crew. And again, no dissing on the crew, but Rhett and Link are some of the most creative people on the planet. And their Rhett and Link channel harnesses it. So I think I'm gonna figure out what to do, but yeah, don't be surprised if you see that all my live streams are just me watching Rhett and Link, because I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of research to like get a handle on it. But I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Ooh-wee. Still waking up. I do all these early live streams, but I always am still waking up. But if I do late live streams and I'm tired, if only I could live stream at work, you know? If only. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this super awesome, super amazing live stream. But yeah, we're definitely Oh, my idea juices are flowing, but I need to get those things done. I'll have to rework that Blizzard video. As much as I love it, as much as I mm, like, I think it's a very important story. I just need to rework it so it gets out to the people faster. That's really all I want. I really just want that story out there. But don't worry, that G4 TV video, I can't work on it today, unfortunately, but my day off's tomorrow, so hopefully I wake up early, I try to finish it, and then start reworking my Blizzard video, and then and then yeah, and then after that, figure out how to work my GMM video. Well, they're gonna be videos. If I talk about Rhett and Link, it's not just gonna be one video. That's the thing. It's gonna be multiple videos, but it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be super exciting. All right. But thank you so much for listening and watching. All right. I'm gonna head out. I gotta work out, and then what else am I gonna do? Yeah, work out, play video games before work.